Good morning, everyone. Dear Professor Hajdeja Iglik, I hope I didn't massacre your name, President of the Slovenian Sociological Association, dear colleagues, participant in the SSA conference, on my behalf and on behalf of the International Sociological Association, I would like to greet you all and wish you the best in your conference. I wish I were able to be with you, but at least I send you this brief video. Your conference on socio-ecological transformation is really timely, as you deal with the very salient issues in our post-COVID-19 era: late modernity, climate change, new regime. This conference came while the French philosopher, anthropologist, and sociologist Bruno Latour left us, hélas, the last month. His ideas on climate change inspired a new generation of researchers, intellectuals, and activists. I was in contact with him a few months ago, inviting him to the closing plenary of our ISA Congress in Melbourne in June 2023, but alas, as you see, we lost him. Recently, Michel Lomont, American sociologist, argues in an interview in the article in the New York Times entitled, "What if sociologists had as much influence as economists?" That too often the question asked of projects are questions economists are equipped to answer. With more sociologists in the room, the very question being asked will gradually shift. In which direction this shift should be? It is not only injecting social justice into liberal democracy, but also connecting society to nature. Finally, I would like to call for more participation from Eastern Europe in the 20th ISA World Congress of Sociology. This Congress, entitled "Resurgent Authoritarianism, the Sociology of a New Entanglement of Religions, Politics, and Economics." This Congress argued that the global rise of authoritarianism, as well as populism, xenophobia, and racism, make our task as a sociologist more crucial than ever. This dilemma is assisted by the gradual symbolic thickening of public culture through combinations of extreme nationalist and religious fervor. What is the best way to analyze the global resurgence of authoritarianism? In addition to dealing with the scars of the colonial era, a post-colonial approach should be supplemented with another approach. We need to find ways to diagnose and resist this resurgence. This approach should take into account how authoritarianism affects not only our society, but also our knowledge production. This centered and unspoken have become more important than the told and the argued. We are concentrated not only with the hard authoritarianism that heralds the brutalization of society and politics, but also the soft authoritarianism and often strives in the shadow of neoliberalism, as a state moves deftly in the open and in secret to devise modes of governance that shore up its power against popular discontent. A special interest of our Congress is how to disaggregate the Western but also sociological assumptions of secularism as inherent in modern society, at the same time analytically dissociate the state from religion. While this separation is still a crucial pathway toward democracy and citizenship, the process needs to be problematized. We particularly look forward to discussing the promising avenues of inquiry within sociology and related disciplines about what have been termed post-secular societies and multiple secularities. With this, I would like finally to remind you all that ISA has two great journals, Current Sociology and International Sociology, and a book series and other publication. I wish a strong participation from Slovenia, and finally I wish you again the best of our conference. Salam, goodbye.